to dispel the standard fiction inside all that was to melt with putrid, sterile convictions whilst staring in the bottomless abyss of days or nights or times of care, of availability when time was there. For it had not the chance here to see something inside, something to imbue you with what you choose to act on what you see. In no rhyme here, turn around and caught back around in some other calculation that your formal mechanisms might have to be inebriated to admit that in the looking over their positions, conflated sometimes to aim right, but not most of the time, which was an error of the innocent. So time here would feel accused of something blameworthy never used. Now to know it was to come something never inside done. So what there was there to see when something repeated itself like 3-4, like 3 as 3 somewhere when 3 was not, where something could deplore its very concept as deflated, its very added as confused is the word, slowed down and caught up to the spaces of time and endless repairs where lines were folded into dimensions of the time in which the form was to be projected outside into its introverted network, not quite where it assured. Sure, it was assured of it to see, not quite something very much relieving, though its tricks were here conflated with something inside that's hated. Time was now relieved to let out what it had to send out from its message, contending inside something aimless. A shooting star is as lame as kill, but here it was still green as salad should be, greenest, darker Yale. The yeast inside, what the hell was it talking about? Inside its confusing messages. I was trying to decrypt all this simple spit instead of undoing what was inside done, add inside what was not there, but one asked inside its double negated of its own self bored when time elated, as it would now permit itself to see what the psychiatric mind would do to what time had composed at some juncture in its decision of reason that was the most stupid element of its defense, and was not quite put at risk or threatened when exposed to the light of shore. This is sensical, but that might not be where it's networking, or maybe the etymology of the sense was itself lost in what it represents. It's not what's important here, I see what is. The idea is to stick to something that couldn't be existent. It could be because it wasn't, it should be when it was, when what would be something better would now make up for what causality already explained. It had set out in angst, explaining its night of the world. Oh, pretty simple and dull if you ask Simpleton Tom down the Cubix cube. Cubed the cube and made it cubed by 9 times shooting inside you be